So welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. We're going to do, I guess, sort of like an unboxing video here. Before we get started, though, most of my viewers aren't subscribers, so if you're not one yet, just hit that button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it only helps to support the channel. Okay, the video we're going to do today is a vinyl unboxing. If you saw my Christmas special for this year, it's a couple videos back, so just go through it. It's the one where I'm wearing the goofy red sweater. One of the gifts I got this year was music or vinyl record with music from a video game. And it's actually a game I got this year as well. So we're going to take a look at, for the very first time, the vinyl from Ikaruga. So this is from Data Discs, as you can see down here, developed by Treasure. Does it say it on the front? It doesn't, but it does say, oops, let's try not to damage it. It does say on the back, Treasure, and this is the spiritual sequel to probably one of the best shooters ever made. One of the more beautiful shooters too, which this would fit into that category, but this is the sequel to Radiant Silvergun, which came out in 1998. So, this is unopened. We're going to take a look at it. There's supposed to be a bunch of stuff in here. I don't profess to be an expert on this, and if you want to, well, let's just open it up first. Actually, before we do, so here is Ikaruga on the Gamecube. And then do a comparison there, side by side. So they sort of kept the same theme of, obviously, this is your spaceship that you fly in the game, which is called the Ikaruga. So the story behind the game is, this down here so to get wrecked. Basically, you're a pilot. You're flying the Ikaruga. Obviously, you're going against alien forces are attacking your world. The one difference with this game is it's based on polarity attack. So there's black and white bullets in the game. And you can change your ship. You can try to cut the cardboard here, Joe, or what's in there. You can change your ship's polarity to help you in battle, whereby the enemy's bullets don't hurt you. What is this thing? Something stuck in here. Yeah, for plastic, that was pretty tight. Also, I'm probably going to end up taking this all off. If you have vinyl records that still have the plastic on them, it's good to at least relieve a little bit of the pressure on it. Plastic wrap over the time will cause your vinyl to surprisingly bend. All right, so like I said, here's the front. I don't know if there's anything there to see. Nothing in there. You guys see anything there? All right, so you got the disc. All right, let's try not to wreck stuff here. All right, you guys can see this before I do. We'll take a look at the record in a second. It does come with, what is it here? Just so it's 180 gram vinyl, carefully remastered, packaged into a heavyweight matte laminate sleeve, accompanied by 4 lithographic prints. You're seeing them before I do. I have no idea what they look like. Is that even the right way? Yeah, you can look at it that way, I guess. So obviously your ship going into battle. You've changed your polarity to black. It's a really nice print. Put that one there. And there is your polarity in white. I was waiting for this to come out for a while, and it actually had sold out. This came out in 3 different colors. Black, white, and then like a clear with black and white sort of like paint splatter all over it. And I think that's the one, that's the limited edition one. So I was unable to get that one. I didn't want the black one, so I think I got the white one, but I'm not, it looks white, I'm not 100% sure. And what else we got there? And then the final one. So really nice artwork. I guess you could sort of turn them almost any way. So 4 nice lithographic prints. Like I said, I'll probably remove this and put this into a protective cover, but it's got the Obi on there before we look at the actual vinyl. Here's other titles in the Data Disc release. So the Ikaruga soundtrack, unlike the Radiant Silver Gun, Ikaruga is more like intense, compact, seems to have a little bit more focused energy from what I've actually listened and checked out myself. I'm not going to obviously, for me to turn the stereo on and start playing it, it's just not worth it. It's way easier for you guys just to do a quick YouTube search for Ikaruga vinyl soundtrack. And then music by Hiroshi Lucci. And then there is the music on the back. And he also did, obviously, the music for the actual game as well, which is nice. As I mentioned, newly remastered on vinyl for the first time, even though this is a second run. Includes the 4 lithographic prints from Yasushi Suzuki, officially licensed by Treasure, number 22 in the Data Disc run. And we've got the sleeve, which I will probably replace. It's already poking out the bottom. I would prefer to get like the nice the see-through plastic ones that have the protective covers on them. And then here we go. Beautiful. This is actually the first white vinyl I have. As I mentioned, 180 grams. It is quality feel to it. Sometimes they'll say 180 and it's you can really bend it like paper, but really nice. Like I said, do a search on YouTube there, and then you guys can check out the different music. As I said before, it's very this one has more dramatic tension, whereas for me, any playthroughs I've seen for Radiant Silvergun, it's more melodic, not necessarily. Oh, this does have the good stuff in there. Radiant's more of like, to me, it's more like a lullaby, whereas this seems to be a bit more intense, much like the gameplay there. So that's it. Just wanted to do a quick little unboxing. I've been sitting on this one for a little bit. Well, it's been sitting on my floor for, I guess, maybe about a month now, even before I did the unboxing for it at for the Christmas special. So check that out as well. Leave me a comment below if you guys have ordered any other Data Discs vinyls there, and let me know which ones might be good to consider picking up whenever they come in back into stock. This came all the way over from Data Disc is in Europe, I believe, but the shipping is fairly reasonable. And this is actually my first video game vinyl. I grabbed it mainly because of the GameCube game I have, which I grabbed this year. But if you guys can recommend anything else, I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing, leaving a comment, and we'll see you again very soon.